Every weekend, $10,000 is on the line in my team at King of the Court presented by AT&T. Defensive Guy 23 topped the competition in week 26, putting a brief pause on Ty CFB's remarkable 9-week domination streak. However, Ty returned to the throne in week 27's action. You could be next. Get your games in and get ready for each weekend's biggest battle in King of the Court. We have an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV for you starting right now.
Hey, I'm Jemai Mashak, and you're watching NBA 2K TV. Make sure you check out my Pro-Am team if you want to play. JBuckets114. We're ready for all the smoke, man. We're ready for all the smoke.
With the NBA regular season reaching its end, we've been showcasing some of the rookies that have made an impact this season.
And I found out that Memphis Grizzlies rookie Jemai Mashak is just as passionate off the court on the sticks. He had plenty to say about 2K, and he also... Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Now you're getting scanned for NBA 2K26. I know you play 2K, so what's that experience going to be like for you to see your face in the game?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really kind of weird, but at the same time shocking. I'm gonna have a lot of emotion, you know, going into it. I think when I first put in the game, and I'm gonna go look at my player, like seeing my face on there is really gonna be kind of surreal. You know what I mean? You see a lot of your favorite players growing up and their face scans and all that, and then you try to do a little face scan with your phone, but nothing's gonna be like actually having your face in the game. It's gonna be wild.
What was the first 2K that you remember playing?
Ooh, probably 2K9, 2K10. I think that was probably the start of when I started playing like by myself without like my dad's help. And then ever since then, it was just every year I got more and more into it, and I started becoming more and more of a basketball fan. So 2K just, man, it was like my right hand man, honestly. I was always on the game, always.
Do you think you had more knowledge of basketball on the court from playing 2K in the game?
Absolutely. The different reads that I have to make, especially now from playing on a Pro-Am team and stuff, so the reads I have to make at point guard, it's honestly similar to the reads you would see in real life. You know, if you're driving down the court and somebody helps, being able to kick it out to the corner, kick it out to the wing, or, you know, kind of seeing different actions that you can play in the Pro-Am, defenses and stuff like that, you can really get deep into it, and it can, you know, really translate to real life, in my opinion.
Pro-Am team? Let's talk about it.
So it's going to be interesting, but I have a Pro-Am team. It's a family team. So my dad, me, my uncles, and my brother. So it's a crazy family team. But, you know, every season we've gotten better and better. And, you know, I think we're hitting our stride right now.
If you get an NBA logo, that means people are going to come for you.
Yeah.
No more shakiness. You got to bring the heat.
Oh, I'm ready. Trust me, I'm ready. That was one of the main things that I've been wanting.
And for your player in the game, what badges do you think that should be attributed to your player?
Ooh, on-ball menace. That's interceptor for sure. Honestly, I feel like I should have every defensive badge on Legend. If you ask me, I feel like I should have every defensive badge on Legend. I feel like I should also have some shooting badges, Deadeye. I feel like I should have like silver, gold. I might not get that at first, but my plan is when I get to the NBA, I start playing more. I can kind of build my rating up and get my badges up more and more, and I can see my progression as the year goes on.
You mentioned defense. I know defense is a big part of your game.
Yeah.
What do you think that you can bring to this team?
Man, that like you said, defense is probably the number one thing. It's what I do. It's what I've held my hat on ever since I was little, and I think that's what wins games. But honestly, speaking of winning, like I don't want to be known as the best defender or the best shooter or the best. I want to be known as the best winner. That's kind of been my trademark ever since I was in high school. Is being a really good winner and somebody that can go out and do whatever the team needs them to do to get that win.
And for players who are maybe choosing Memphis and are playing with you on the team, how can they maximize their game using your player?
That's a great question. I would probably say guarding full court is going to be big. I think when on the offensive end, catching and shooting the ball, I feel like I'm going to be a good, reliable three-point shooter as far as catching and shooting. But also getting out in transition and getting kick-aheads, using my ability to get downhill and make great passes, just kind of using my ability to make a lot of winning plays. I feel like that's the best way to kind of use the build that I'm going to have in the game, and obviously just making the whole team better as far as yourself as well.
So you have a Pro-Am team.
Mm-hmm.
Give us some tips for players who want to get on a Pro-Am team or on a Pro-Am team, and maybe it's a little shaky like you were.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably the main thing for me is when you start losing or you have a bad stretch of losses, figure out what the problem is. It could be a build thing, it could be a lineup thing, it could be a defensive thing. But kind of finding your niche on what kind of identity you want your team to have and kind of sticking to it. So if you want to be a team that plays really fast, may have some more turnovers, but has a lot of threes, do that and kind of stick with it. If you want to be a team that's really locking in on the defense, running a lot of plays, stick with it and do it. But don't be upset if you start losing, because there are some really, really good Pro-Am teams out there, but losing makes you better in the long run. So stick with what you have, look at your build lineup, and go from there.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. Make sure you check out his Pro-Am team, go against him.
Let's talk about bringing new plays into your in-game playbook.
Pause the game and go to Assigned Plays under the Game Plan tab.
Hit the Sprint button to view a whole list of possible plays to bring in. Animations will demonstrate the play.
Pressing Rebound brings up the whole play catalog, sorted by type if you're looking for something specific.
And for more insights, check out Learn 2K inside of Practice Plays, where you can choose any half-court play and even have the AI demonstrate how it runs.
Upgrade your X's and O's to keep defenders on their toes.
Clock at 4. Towns.
I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the camera right now. I should be, but it could very well
Zach
be like...
2K joined us recently on 2K TV to chat about his unique approach to NBA 2K.
And this week he takes the floor with another community member, Uncle Kano.
For the first time ever, here's a look at their 2v2 action in the theater. Uncle Kano and Zach, how you guys doing?
Doing great, man. I'm living good, man. I'm excited to get in here and play some twos.
So what builds are we bringing in for these games?
Well, I did notice that it is double alley-oops in the theater, so of course I had to get a build that is good at catching alley-oops, and I decided to hop on a
5'11" slasher build, the smallest build in the game to get contact dunks, and hopefully I get double points for all these alley-oop bodies I'm about to be catching.
And the build I'm bringing out right here is a 6'7" small forward. I brought out 80 pass accuracy so I can throw Zach some oops. You know, he's got the little build. I'm gonna throw some oops to him. And I had to go ISO rebounding. You know, I have a 90 defensive rebound, but I also have a weird stat with my ball handle. I have a 90 ball handle.
I see that.
It's a little weird, but this build's gonna make it work. Me and Zach are probably gonna get some buckets in here.
All right, I like it. Let's hop in and do it.
Oh, he's not even here.
Kind of not even
Wait,
here.
No. We want to alley-oop.
No.
We could run it back again.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Let's slash again. Oh, there.
I like
Take
it.
the ball right back. Actually, you know what? Why am I dribbling? You have a 90 ball handle. I kind of want to see what you can do on a 90 ball handle rebounder.
Weird. It's a unique situation here we're in.
Go crazy, man. I'll sit in your corner on a little slasher. Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Got the movement down.
Oh.
Wait a minute. This is my big man?
2 hands for safety.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
ISO rebounders. It's a unique situation to be in.
So we're going to try this again. Boom. And I'm going to cut baseline. Oh, that's
yeah?
open. That's open.
That's pretty.
Okay.
So how important is communication out here in twos?
100%.
You definitely need it, unless like it's like your teammate that you've been locked in for a minute. We can show off the 5'11" defense.
Yep.
Maybe.
I'm stepping. Okay.
Ah!
Gotta jump. Oh! I got
yeah.
rebounds. No. Oh! Okay.
Uh-oh. This build was not
Okay.
crafted for defense. It was crafted for dunking.
Had your help?
On a little
Oh.
guy. Oh,
Okay.
there goes the skunk. We got a jab step. I wonder what he's saying in game chat.
Oh!
He's probably talking crazy, but I'm not
He's
going to listen
excited
to
right
him.
now.
An oop and a bucket wins it here.
Missed the shot.
Open a bucket.
Okay. You know what that means. Oh,
I like it. I like it.
flashy.
Uncle Kano, how often do you play in the theater?
The theater, I play a lot of one-on-one in here, or if I'm playing with my friends or people who don't play the game a whole lot, I go to the theater for sure. It's a good experience.
Whoa, that is the problem when you have a small slasher. You will not get contest at all. This build is made for dunking and dunking only. Oh yeah, we're quick though.
That's not it. I got board
That's
for you.
not his shot. He looked
Here we go.
intimidated trying to go up with that.
Let's go.
Contact.
There it is.
I got it again, baby.
You know what they say? Third time's a charm. I think that's what they say.
Charm.
There it is.
Come on, man. Not quite the skunk. You got it. Here's a pro tip as a content creator. You like the and it makes you seem like you're really good.
The build I brought out was 6'7" small forward. This build actually had legend rebounding badges and a Hall of Fame handles for days with the gold dimer. So knowing that Zach was cutting back door going for all the oops, I was definitely utilizing my dimer throwing oops. He had his aerial wizard going crazy. So all of our badges were kind of in sync. We were working together. He had a lot of good cuts, and the game mode was in our benefit. We played a good game there. We got some dubs.
If you keep making new builds and play on them not too often, you can get some pretty easy games and just mess around. And 2K, for me, is all about having fun. I can have fun when my opponents are bad.
Well, there it is. Zach and Kano pick up the win in the theater and drop some 2v2 knowledge. And if you're like me, you can get out there in the city and go throw down a dunk on somebody.
Hey fans, Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here. Let's see what you've got for us this week in the 2K community. Here are your two contenders. T-Wade Gaming is in the All-Star Takeover event, and the score is close. Catches off the inbound and nails a 4-point catapult, even through the foul, times the limitless shot, and gives their team a late-game lead. A 48-point performance, hitting the biggest shot possible. That's how you play like an all-star. Next is CJ in the theater. Dives on a steal, launches from the floor. Oh my goodness! Every year you show me one of these, I'm shaking my head. But it's for the win! That's unbelievable. And hey, that is 2K TV Wow. What a bottle rocket from the ground. All net. Time to vote. Were you floored by CJ? Or is the possible 5-point play worthy of your vote? I wonder if I can hit a sit-down shot from the announcer's desk. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's in! Oh, what? You need to see it. It was a beauty. I'm going to go viral. See you.
Mark your calendars. We have a special event coming up on Wednesday, May 6th. It's the 2K TV Wear and Earn event.
We'll have more details coming up, but until then, make sure you stock up on all of the 2K gear and check back here for some more opportunities to earn 2K TV apparel through 2K TV Interactive.
That's right. We'll be back next Friday with more, so we'll see you out there on the courts, and I'm going to go 99-meter dunk on Alexis.
Every weekend, $10,000 is on the line in my team at King of the Court presented by AT&T. Defensive Guy 23 topped the competition in week 26, putting a brief pause on Ty CFB's remarkable 9-week domination streak. However, Ty returned to the throne in week 27's action. You could be next. Get your games in and get ready for each weekend's biggest battle in King of the Court.
We have an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV for you starting right now.
Hey, I'm Jemai Meshack, and you're watching NBA 2K TV. Make sure you check out my Pro-Am team if you want to play. JBuckets114. We're ready for all the smoke, man. We're ready for all the smoke.
With the NBA regular season reaching its end, we've been showcasing some of the rookies that have made an impact this season.
And I found out that Memphis Grizzlies rook Jemai Meshack is just as passionate off the court on the sticks. He had plenty to say about 2K, and he also Jemai, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Now you're getting scanned for NBA 2K26. I know you play 2K, so what's that experience going to be like for you to see your face in the game?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really kind of weird, but at the same time shocking. I'm gonna have a lot of emotions, you know, going into it. I think when I first put in the game and I'm gonna go look at my player, like seeing my face.
Here we go. I got him, I got him. Come on.